Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Trusted Gem, Spiritual Justice Gem, Goddess Quita, or you can call me Quita. Either one would do. I answer to both. Please like, share, subscribe, donate, all that good jazz. We're going to jump into it. This is Aquarius general reading for the month of December. In your current placement, we have the Four of Cups. And then we have crossing that as a King of Pentacles in the Hierophant. We have the Strength in your recent past and your near future. We have the Empress. The Emperor, not the Empress, the Emperor. Then we have the Knight of Cups in your conscious mind, your subconscious mind is the Justice. Your advice is a Ten of Wands. The Knight of Wands is your outer influences. Hanged Man is in your hopes and fears. Devil is your outcome. It says somebody could be helping you with, it could be an older guy that's going to help you with your business project or plans, or the loan, or trying to budget, or help you get started moving towards some type of business dream you have or business goal. Another thing is, so you're not moving or budging on your position or stance with something. We're going to clarify that in a minute. You could have been someone that either, this is, take it how it resonates, but this is on one that could have had an excess in Aquarius, or Aquarius could have slept with some type of Nine of Wands energy, some type of flighted energy. But now I see that you're kind of blocking this Knight of Wands energy out, because it's like flighty. This person come in and out your life or in and out your energy some type of way. And I'm looking at this card. You could be tired of it. You could be looking at it like, oh, this is so boring. You know? Yeah. Why do, it's like, all I see is men in this reading. There's one woman. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 cards with men in it. 2 cards with women in it. It's not a lot of feminine energy in this reading at all. Okay. I'm trying to, excuse my kids in the background if you can hear them, I'm sorry. But it's like 10 o'clock at night, and, you know, they're trying to get their little family time in. Let's see, let's clarify this energy. Let's clarify what is Aquarius not moving, not budging on their stance with what? Holy Spirit. What is this energy that they're not budging? Oh, getting a breakthrough. Like, you're determined to whatever goal you have, this business goal, you're going to get it. Because you're very determined. That's why you're not interested in love, because you feel like you got to put all your focus into your business endeavor right now, need all your attention. And that's why you're not indulging into your feelings right now, or into any type of relationship. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Yeah, you could not be having any kind of any kind of sexual interactions or anything like that. Like I said, in the past, this could be an ex that, how I'm seeing this is, this could have been an ex that you have that caused some kind of blockage in your life, like somebody that you had an encounter with, or this happened in your recent past, and this is the reason why you like no, I'm not gonna. I see how this is. I see how the situation is, how it's set up, and I see where it's going. And you're kind of like shying away from the love right now because of this particular energy. And this Aquarius or this Knight of Wands, take how it resonates. This person, or it could be an earth sign that is blocking you. That's the reason why you can't move forward. It's either an Aquarius that's blocking you, or earth sign that's blocking you, or it could be this Knight of Wands that's blocking you in some type of way. I don't know if you see love as a blockage, or is this person that you know for sure that's a blockage in getting your success, but it's something about some type of male energy that's causing a blockage, or that is that you're seeing love as a blockage right now to success. So you're kind of like putting it off to the back burner. You could be chained to somebody with, okay, like somebody here could be either chained to a bad business deal or a bad a bad business partner or a bad deal in general, Aquarius. And this is why you're blocking this person. This is why maybe this person was intimate with you, or you was intimate with this person, and you seen that this person they're not a good business partner. Maybe they are a good boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, but they're not a good business partner. They're not good in business. So it's just like, how can I say it? You're blocking love off. Like you're cutting that side off so you can get to the bag or reach some type of goal. And that's what you're standing your ground with. Like, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not finna let love block me from achieving my goals, or some type of, this person don't know how to conduct themselves with business, and you're like, I'm not letting that block me. I'm gonna stand my ground on this. Like, either you're gonna get rid of this person, or you're just blocking this person from that part of your life. Take it how it resonates. Severity. What is? Yeah, it's like severity. Let's clarify this. It says severity. Let's clarify the severity. Holy Spirit, what is this severity here? Why is it here? Clarify the severity. What is this? Severity, Holy Spirit. Oh. I just dropped the card, y'all. Of course it want to drop on the floor. Yeah. It's some type of disharmony triggers. Like, you're not letting this person trigger you, or you're not trying to get in conflict with this person. This is why, like, it's like you have to almost like be the judgment, write this person like almost like a lawyer. Like, okay, I'm gonna write this person a letter, and then you could just lock this person out all the accounts, or just send this person a cease and desist letter, things like that. So it's like you have to be severe with it, because I feel like this person play with you because you are intimate. They don't respect you as a business partner, so you feel like you have to cut off. You have to be severe with this person. Like, you have to cut off all communications outside of work or anything like that. If you do have a work emergency, I feel like you still won't budge with this person. You'll just wait till the next day. Maybe you'll make sure you text them at 6 a.m., 7 a.m. or whenever you get up. But it won't be to the point where, you calling this person, you going out for drinks after work. You know what I mean? Or, yeah, something like that. This person could really be... Either they're not disciplined or something, because, baby, Aquarius is laying the law down. Oh, it's because you got a lot of work. It says balance out all the back-breaking or exhausting workload. This person may be lazy. This person may not put in as much effort, or they may be a business partner, but they may not be qualified for the position as a business partner, or you might want to treat them as a silent business partner. I don't know. if they put up money or something with you with the business. But you're that's one thing about Aquarius. I can say that you're not finna play in their face. They don't care how much they love you or anything like that. Aquarius, once they see that you're lazy or that you're not putting in as much effort as them, oh baby, they have ways to make you pay. Trust me. Aquarius will invent a way to make you pay for the laziness, for wasting their time, for thinking, excuse me, for thinking that you're gonna work them like a dog and you're not gonna have no work or no repercussions. Yep. Your advice here is to tie up all loose ends and finish any project so you can move on to something else. I feel like this person or this business partner or this business deal was what was holding you back. It's like this is the season to wrap it up, and we are in December, so this is the best time to wrap up anything that you need to get wrapped up and go ahead and shift towards something different. I don't think you're going to be wasting any time. You're going to wrap up what you need to wrap up, do what you need to do, and move on. I don't think you're going to waste any time regretting this or whatever. I feel like I'm hearing it saying a lesson learned, like you learned a lesson here, a valuable lesson. And it may not even be to mix business with pleasure, because a lot of times, it's these days, people who are married and stuff are great business partners. Some of them are great business partners. I feel like you're going to know how to weed out lazy people after a while. People who are not willing to put in as much work and effort. I feel like you're going to know how to weed that out. And I feel like you learned something about yourself. You could be addicted to love. So that's why you're cutting it out too. You could, like, when you're in love, you could not be able to focus. You could be like, you know how somebody gets, when they're in love, they're giddy, they just put all their focus on their partner and they forget everything what else is going on in their life. So you may need to have to learn how to balance out your love life with your career, or a lot of times just don't have a love life, and that's what I see you just not having a love life right now, Aquarius. I hate to say that, but you may be addicted to love. You may be finding that out about yourself and learning it too, and you could feel like that's another obstacle for you. That's something that you need to work on, because yeah, you have to be balanced in everything you do. God love a balanced person. I'm trying to tell you, he like the Holy Spirit, the Most High God, he like that. They like their people balanced. That's all I can tell you. The source like their people balanced. If you're not balanced, then what the hell? You know what I mean? Sometimes we do go to the extremes, but this is like that. This is that reading that warns you, like, don't put too much into love. You know what I mean? Don't put too much into this person. Pour into yourself. Pour into your business. Something that you can get some kind of growth from. Because one thing I learned about relationships, if you ain't got no money, and I hate to say it like that, but if you're abundance, follow abundance. Whether, like, if you're working and you just focus on what you got going on, baby, it seems like love offers flood your inbox, flood just come towards you for just no apparent reason. And that's because your head down, your focus, when you don't have too much drama going on, you just focus. And then as soon as you focus on a person, that's when, they want to reveal that they're dogs, that they do this, and they're lazy, they're, all type of stuff people are dealing with. So I feel like at this particular time, especially end of the year, beginning of the year, this is the time, if you are in a relationship, to, try to memorize, like, going out on dates and being obsessively focused on your partner to where you're not getting anything done. Like, you need to learn some balance. And I feel like this is a great time to learn that. This is a new year, turning over a new leaf. I know that who's like, new year, new me. And that's not the case. You don't have to be new. You could just be more disciplined. You could be more focused. You get what I'm saying? Simple stuff, tasks that you know and goals that you know that you can fulfill, that you can accomplish. It sounds real simple, but sometimes I used to be like that too. Like I used to get so much workload until I used to it used to just be like, just to think about it was so exhausting. So I'd be like, before I get started, like my mind is exhausted, and you just have to learn how to break stuff down. Okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Just like they tried to overwhelm me with my readings and stuff and with my purpose and stuff. What I learned to do when they do that is just to calm down, take my time. If it's late, it's late. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I'm my own boss. The message is gonna get out when I put them out. But I do try to have them out in a timely manner so that you guys can go ahead and view them and hear them or whatever, and go ahead and apply it to your life. But I be under such warfare because there's so many people that's jealous of my gifts and talents, and it's not even that it's so meany. It's just that, you know, when people bad, they bad. You get what I'm saying? They just to the core, right? And they don't just know when to stop. And so the Holy Spirit already gave me a plan on how to deal with that type of stuff, and I'm learning as I go. But I'm not going to stop putting out my readings. I'm not going to stop for them. You get what I'm saying? I am going to continue to put out my readings even if they're late. I'm a week late. I'm a day late. I'll usually be done by all my readings. I would want them for them to be done by the 7th so that my viewers can view them. You get what I'm saying? But it is what it is. The Holy Spirit will take control and take charge. Next month, now that the Holy Spirit done gave me an idea, I know exactly what to do, because these people are so vindictive, so jealous and envious to the point where they'll evil eye your work, they'll evil eye your beauty, they'll evil eye, your gifts, your talents, your prayers. They evil eye everything. They're jealous of every freaking thing. It's like you can't breathe. Baby, I'm going to breathe. I'm going to do my mission. And even if it take me a little bit longer. And that's so I can enjoy it. So I can actually sit down and, and just enjoy it. I don't have to rush through anything. And I think that's the hardest thing that we have to learn. We don't have to rush, and we don't have to overextend ourselves to our loved ones, to anybody. And once you learn that you don't have to overextend yourself, once you learn that you don't have to overlove, overgive, you don't have to overfocus, you could just take time and make things work in your favor, then we'll be like, oh, okay, this is real easy. Even though that these enemies be trying to make it and they really do love us. They have so many shortcomings and so many insecurities within themselves that it's just like, child, why you projecting that over here? I ain't do nothing to you, but I'm just being me, and I rose to the challenge, and I rose to the potential that God wanted me to rise to in this particular season. And you mad at me for that? You should be like happy. And if you're not happy, why? You know what I mean? If you don't like me, why are you minding my business? Like, go do something with yourself. So yeah, y'all, that's what it is. I want to know, why is Aquarius addicted to love? Why is Aquarius addicted to love? Or somebody projecting that? Holy Spirit, somebody projecting that, or show me why Aquarius is addicted to love, or is somebody projecting for them to be addicted to love? Because I am a warfare reader. Yeah. They want you to focus on love. Yeah, but the Holy Spirit giving you a breakthrough and a rebirth. They want you to focus on love to the point to where it hurts you, to where you sabotage yourself. Yeah, but you coming out of this rejection, this loss, this fragmentation. They try to make you feel fragmented, lost, and rejected. And this is definitely some type of warfare that you're going through, Aquarius, as well. So just be mindful and stay prayed up. And make sure you take your spiritual baths. And I know I haven't been doing like where they're doing the moon, because a lot of times that's what they try to destiny swap with me, try to stop my throat chakra with moon magic, and that's the famous thing. And I haven't been doing no moon readings and stuff like that, but I'm gonna try to get back into that, because I think that's very helpful for my collective and myself. I'm out. Peace.